What's crackalackin', everybody? Your boy Bongo's back, and today I have a very special video for you guys. As you guys can see, we are not in the Albo house. Today we are at Jam Cereal Bar out here in Ottawa. As you guys can see, take a look at this place, right? This place is the capital of all cereals, and today is actually National Cereal Day, which is kind of, it's kind of ironic. I didn't think it was going to be National Cereal, but it is, alright? So we got to take advantage of the day. Look at the amount of cereals there are here, guys. I literally think some of these cereals are imported from Japan. These guys go ham. If you guys love your cereal, please make sure you guys come check this out. Thankfully, the guys over here at Jam Cereal opened up their shop for your boy, the Bakers, man, to come through with a DIY like you've never seen before. As you guys can tell by the title, today we are making a DIY giant Fruity Pebbles ice cream sandwich, Jam. And what kind of DIY would this be without my main man?
It's
Dr. Hall!
What's going on, guys? Your haters to motivators. Let's go, baby.
Yeah. Guys, John was busy. His schedule was kind of full.
Okay. Go on.
You guys remember what happened the last time, right? We focus on the video this time.
I got you.
The Mongolians love the Hobians, by the way.
The Mongolians are my main G's.
You know, the Mongolians, they go hard on you.
They go hard.
If you guys like me, go over to Geese Channel.
You know?
Check it out. Anyway, if you guys haven't already, please make sure you guys go down, smash that like button, subscribe if you are new, and ding up that notification bell. And without any further ado, let's get into this video. Alrighty, so to get this DIY started, what you guys need is a little stovetop and a pot. So we have a little workstation over here. As you guys can see, we've set ourselves up for success, alright? So we have our butter, we have our stovetop, we have our marshmallows, and essentially, guys, what we want to do is create a Rice Krispie vibe with the Fruity Pebble vibes, alright? So we're gonna start mixing and matching some stuff here. Alrighty, guys, so first step is I'm gonna take some butter here, just a little bit of butter, a nice little slice, and I'm gonna put it in my pot and let that guy melt down. And as you guys can see, I'm using some induction vibes, so this shouldn't take too long. And now I'm gonna open up my marshmallows. And guys, I kind of played myself. I should have got the smaller marshmallows, but I got the big marshmallow vibe.
Don't.
Can you do a chubby bunny challenge?
I did it 7 times and I puked every time. You do it with the big ones.
How many do you think you can fit?
With those, 3 top.
3 top?
Yeah. It's 1. Okay, put another one.
Chubby bunny.
That's 2. That's it. Then you're old. Say it. Yeah, you're old. Okay. One more. Okay. It's not going in.
Alright, guys, so back to where we were. We have our butter nice and melted here. As you guys can see, you see the vibes, alright? We got our melted butter. What we want to do now is grab our marshmallows. And like I was saying, guys, I got the big marshmallows. I kind of played myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to chop them in half and add them to our butter mixture. What we want to do here, guys, essentially, is just melt down the marshmallows so we can get a nice marshmallow butter vibe, and that will be our base, our gooey base for our Fruity Pebble Rice Krispie vibes, alright? So stay tuned, and essentially, guys, what we want to do now is just wait for everything to melt together, but take in the vibes. This shouldn't take too long. You see the vibes, you see it melting already. Yo, Gee, have you ever seen this go down?
I've never seen this.
Never seen it. Yo, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add another one. What are we gonna do, Gee?
Another one.
Put that in. Ooh, some marshmallow vibes.
But next time, come prepare and bring small marshmallows because this is gonna take forever.
No, bro, this is working fine. You don't see the vibes?
The vibes.
Yeah. Haven't done this in a while.
We'll put it in my hand. I'm the baker's man.
As you guys can see, we have a nice melted marshmallow vibe. This is the consistency you guys want to look for. A nice kind of roux, but it's not a roux. It's more of a marshmallow butter vibe. So once you have your marshmallow mixture, what you guys then want to do is grab your Fruity Pebbles and start pouring it in slowly, because you don't want too much Fruity Pebbles, but you don't want too much marshmallow. You want the perfect vibe. So here we go, guys. We're gonna mix this guy up together like so. You see how everything is mixing into one big dutty Fruity Pebble dough, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually melt this down and mix it all up, and this is what we're gonna use to make our DIY giant Fruity Pebble ice cream sandwich cookie, because we need 2 cookies, all right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix this guy up. I'm gonna line out my cake pan. Now, guys, I got 2 12-inch pans. These are gonna be the size of the cookies, all right? So we're gonna melt down some more Fruity Pebbles. We're gonna start packing this guy in here, and then we're gonna start creating our cookie for our DIY giant Fruity Pebbles ice cream sandwich. Smash that thumbs up button. come on, fam. Take a look at this. We have a nice, gooey, fruity pebble mixture. Now guys, it's gonna be super soft right now. So what we wanna do is actually start lining this up in the tray, but it's not done there. Once we finish lining up the tray, we're actually gonna let this guy cool down, because if you don't let it cool down, you're playing yourself. So, on to the next step. We have our tray, we have our fruity pebble vibe. We're gonna turn this guy off and put it to the side. Now, all right guys, so once you have lined your tray with some wax paper or parchment paper, what you guys wanna do is grab some pan and go ham, son. So here you guys go. You guys want to spray your entire pan all over, all on the side like this, because you don't want the marshmallow to stick on your tray. If you do get it stuck, you're playing yourself. So we're gonna grab our fruity pebble mixture, and what we want to do is now place it into our tray nice and carefully. Start spreading this guy out. As you guys can see, we've created a little vibe. Now guys, very carefully start lining out your pan with the fruity pebbles. You guys want a nice, big, thick, dutty cookie, all right? So don't be shy with the fruity pebbles, guys. Make sure you are lining out your tray perfectly with fruity pebbles. And if you guys are missing some, then all you have to do is make another batch. So we've created this batch. Now I think I'm gonna add a little bit more, but as you guys can see, we've created a nice cookie vibe with the fruity pebbles. I think this might be actually good for the first one. As you guys can see, we have a nice fruity pebble cookie. Now we're gonna let this guy sit. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make an identical cookie, so we have 2 cookies for the ice cream sandwich. Once that is complete, we can put these guys in the fridge so that they can cool down. So I'm not gonna bore you. I'm gonna make another giant fruity pebble cookie so that we can complete this ice cream sandwich. Alrighty guys, so I have completed the first cookie. As you guys can see, it turned out phenomenal. I have a little bit of thickness on the cookie itself. I think I went about 1.5 inches on this guy. So we're gonna put this guy into the fridge so that it can cool down. Now again, the guys over here at Jam are hooking everything up, so we got all the fridge space in the world. So that guy is gonna go in there so that it can cool down and so that we can actually take it out all one piece and start assembling our DIY giant ice cream sandwich. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing one more time, and then we can get into constructing the patty for the ice cream. Take it in, guys. The 2 fruity pebble cookies, we got them lined up in the fridge. We're gonna give this guy a close and let these guys sit for about 10 minutes before we go on to the next step. Alrighty guys, so we have left the cookies in the fridge for about 10 minutes. As you guys can see, it is nice and hard now. So we're gonna move over to this workstation because we need these trays, guys, to start shaping out the patty for the ice cream. But because we use the marshmallow, this should be nice and hard. And because we use the PAM and the wax paper, this should come out as one nice big giant cookie. So we're gonna put this guy back into the fridge. Boom, just like so. We're gonna let that guy cool down some more. We're gonna do the same thing with the bottom cookie, all right? So here we go. Take this guy, and it should, again, come out pretty simply. Oop, there we go. All right, here we go. All right, boom, just like that. And back into the fridge she goes. Boom. What we want to do now is create the patty for the ice cream itself. So we have a big dutty tub of vanilla ice cream. We let that guy melt down just a little bit because what we want, guys, is we want to form the patty into the pan itself. So we don't want hard ice cream. But how do you open this thing? I need my boy Einstein. Oh. So first, guys, what we want to do is grab our pan and go ham yet again. So here we go. We're going ham on our pan.
Jeez.
Here, with the pan, yeah? So, now what we want to do is grab our ice cream and start pouring it into the pan itself. Oh, some vibe. Oh, here we go. Oh, the vibe.
This actually looks amazing.
Once we have a sufficient amount of ice cream in our pan, what we want to do now, guys, is start moving it down just like so. Layering it so that we can create a patty vibe. I'm going to continue doing this until we have a nice flat surface in our pan. Alrighty guys, as you can see, we have created a nice patty vibe. Now it's not going to be nice and flat, but don't worry because this is actually going in between our 2 cookies, so it doesn't really matter. We've created our first patty vibe. Now I'm actually going to make 2 of these because I want to double up on the ice cream in between the 2 cookies. So here's our first one. Alrighty, second patty done, into the freezer. She goes, boom. Alright guys, as you can see, we have 2 patty vibes. These guys are just gonna sit in the freezer all night so that we can come back tomorrow, compile this sandwich, and obviously our favorite part of the video, the taste test time. Alrighty guys, so it is the next day, and guys, we got an upgrade. We have a new cameraman helping us out for the remainder of this video. And guys, when I say upgrade, I mean upgrade. We got JADO back helping us out. He's gone. All right, out with the Dollarama version. The real life version's here, baby.
Some vibes! Let's go. Yo, you know I had to be here for the taste test. Obviously, you know,
Come on.
the most important part. So let's get it, bro. I'm so excited.
All right, so where we left off yesterday is we have our 2 cookies, we have our 2 patties, and here we go, guys. I'm gonna actually open up this freezer, and as you guys can see, we have frozen solid ice cream. This is exactly what we were looking for. All right, so these 2, they're coming out of the freezer right now. Thank you, JADO. So those guys are coming out. Now, what's also coming out of the fridge?
No.
Ooh! The 2 Fruity Pebble cookies, baby.
It's huge.
These are gonna be the top and the bottom of our Fruity Pebble ice cream sandwich. Now, I'm just gonna flatten out the wax paper just a little bit, just to see what we're working with here.
I like that.
Come on, you see the vibes.
Bro, that looks amazing.
All right, now this is the hard part.
Yeah,
guys.
this is hard.
Pretty much what we gotta do is we gotta take the ice cream out of here and hopefully flip it onto this. But I'm gonna have to melt it down a little bit. So I'm gonna use a hot rag or something very hot so that I can melt it down so that I can just plop out really easily.
Ooh.
So what we need first is a knife. What I'm gonna do with this knife is I'm gonna go around.
Oh, I see. Yeah, just loosen it up. You can already see it splitting from the sides.
Off the side. And I used a lot of Pam, so that should help. All right.
Oh, nice.
So now we have.
Well, that should come out pretty easily, actually.
All right. We're gonna take a rag. We're gonna run the hot water, make sure it's super, super hot, guys. Alrighty, guys, so what I have here is a piping hot rag, all right? So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna flip the ice cream over here and I'm gonna start rubbing the top with the rag. You see the vibes, all right? Now, guys, since the pan is freezing cold, what I'm gonna do is just keep running those hot water vibes right over like this. Come back here. Oh. Get the melting vibes going. You see the vibes?
Scientist bongo, scientist.
All right, here we go. 1, 2. Oh,
Let's go. Please.
Whoa. Yo. Okay. Some friggin' vibes.
Bro, that's borderline thickened up. That's a huge.
Friggin' vibes. We need to add more ice cream.
Oh
so here we go. Same exact tactic with the second one. Now this one should be a little bit easier.
It's been sitting out a little longer.
Because exactly, it's been sitting out.
Watch your fingers.
A little bit longer. Boom. All right. Oh no, it's frozen. Oh, it fell.
Yo.
Some friggin' vibes. All right, guys. So all we have to do is literally place this last cookie. Here we go.
Oh my God.
3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, some
Oh my God.
ice cream sandwich vibes. Yo, Jad, I'm gonna pick this up. You don't see the vibes?
Oh my God.
You don't see the big dirty DIY giant fruity pebble ice cream sandwich vibes?
Oh.
Alrighty, guys, this turned out ridiculous. It looks beautiful, but it's not all about the look. You guys know that on this channel, it's all about the taste test time, baby. So here we go. Holy smokes, bro.
It's bigger than your head.
Really? Come on, like.
It's actually way bigger than your head.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. That's a big dirty bite.
Bro! You need
Bro, I don't want to try
to
this one.
taste this.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah.
I literally have no words, bro. I literally have zero words about what's going on here. JADO.
A little more neatly, but you gotta eat it like a sandwich.
You gotta eat it like a sandwich. Bro, look how big it is. It's crazy. This is insane. Come on. Talk to me, bro. What's going on right now?
You didn't make this.
Bro, I literally made this. You missed me making it, but I made it.
Bro, there's a crazy fruity explosion, like a high-key one.
Crazy. It's holding up perfectly, bro. This is actually insane. Look at Jad, bro. Look at him. Oh my God. Honestly, how good is it? Like, be honest.
Out there, this is easily a top 3 DIY you've ever done.
Holy smokes. You guys heard it here first. I would say this one's probably one of my favorites.
It's flawless. There's nothing wrong with it.
Alrighty, guys, there was a DIY giant fruity pebble ice cream sandwich. If you guys enjoyed that video, please go down and smash that like button. The sandwich turned out incredible. I couldn't have asked for a better video. It turned out incredible. So huge thank you to the guys over here at Jam Cereal for hooking up their place, hooking up the Fruity Pebbles, hooking up their freezer space. Big thank you to them. If you guys are in the Ottawa area, please make sure you guys come down, check these guys out, get yourself a milkshake. We have our own bowl out here. We got the Team Albo bowl.
Get the Team Albo bowl.
All right, if you guys come here, snap me, tweet me, do whatever it takes. Huge shout out to my boys for helping me out throughout this video. Yesterday we had Giba. Today we had the real MVP.
Wow.
And you got to taste it, so you guys got the full-blown bongo video experience. Comment down a future DIY that you guys would like to see on this channel.
And hey, your idea might just make it.
Again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time,
Take it easy. It's Bongizzlez.